Okay, good morning. Listen, I was interested with what I said yesterday, which means that we're really going to do somewhat of a freelance. But I didn't give the title or give any information as to what we're going to be dealing with, what we're going to be learning. So I figured, I said I might as well give a little bit of information now, so that way you can come to take some time to prepare yourselves. All right, so now we're going to be reading from the book of Romans chapter 12. And here's what's interesting. I only have one verse set up. Romans chapter 12, verse 1. And it has some very interesting language in it. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God. Holy, acceptable, which is your, and then here are the two key words, reasonable service. Reasonable service. Now, some people take that as saying, well, that's the least you should be doing. But that's just interpretation. That's interpretive speech from the modern day church with these no good modern day church pastors. Okay? Reasonable service is way more interesting when you take it from the Greek. From the Greek, reasonable is logikos. If you listen to it carefully, it has the sense of logic, that which is logical. And then service from the Greek is latreia, which it gives off more information in terms of your worship, your worshiping. Jesus had encountered a man, and the man made a comment. He said that there comes a time, I'm just going to paraphrase, there comes a time when the Lord seeks those who's going to worship him in spirit and in truth. Now, I'm not sure if there's any connection of specificity to that. Maybe we'll take a look at that. But right now, we're going to be concentrating Romans chapter 12, verse 1. And the last two words, reasonable service, logikos latreia. I hope to see you in the chat room at 4 p.m. today. I may not even put the shades on. And if I do see you in the chat room, that means you see me on your screen. God bless. Have a great day.